Ever since I moved to Brooklyn earlier this summer, I've been waking up every single day between 5:30 and 6 in the morning. It helps that our bedroom window faces east, so I get to see that sunrise, which is always lovely. First thing I do is head to the washroom to pay the water bill. Then I weigh myself. Currently, I'm weighing myself every single day just so I can get in the habit of it. And then eventually I'll get to weighing myself once a week. But right now it's not really a chiseled in stone habit, if you know what I mean. I brush my teeth and then I head to the kitchen to grab a nice cold glass of water. This is something that I've been doing for the better part of the last decade, and I highly recommend it to you. Start your day with a full glass of water. Remember, you're dehydrated when you sleep for 7 to 8 hours, so it's really important. It definitely gets me going, especially when it's nice and icy cold from the fridge. After that, I will sit down and meditate. Now, I will admit that my meditation habit kind of got off for a while there. But I would say for the past couple of weeks, I've been really disciplined. I used to have an app where every time I would meditate, I would get points and then I could buy little structures for my custom Zen garden. That was a lot of fun, but that app is no longer available on my iPhone, so I do a very basic meditation. I set the mind and body workout on my watch, set a timer on my phone for 5 minutes, and I listen to an Apple Music meditation playlist. I don't need any guidance, no words in my ear. I just sit on my yoga pillow and focus on my breathing for 5 to 10 minutes. Once meditation is over, it is time to eat. I'm not one of those guys that's all about the intermittent fasting lifestyle. Maybe one day I'll try out fasting, but nah, it's not for me because I wake up ravenous. And I've talked about this a few times on the channel now, but I start my day with oatmeal. And I switch up the toppings every week or so that it never gets boring. Sometimes I do the steel cut oats that take a half an hour to cook and last me a few days. Sometimes I do this instant rolled oats with chia seeds in it. And again, I switch up the toppings from fruit to nuts to honey to protein powder. Okay, I got my bowl of oatmeal, I'm eating, I've had some water. Now I do a little bit of reading, anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes. Currently, I'm reading Rick Rubin's book, The Creative Act, A Way of Being. Very good. It blends elements of Zen books with Rick Rubin's unique sensibilities around creativity, and it's a book that I highly recommend. So, yeah. We're starting Gusto's book club now. Once I'm done reading, I've had my water, my meditation, all that, then it can kind of vary depending on the day. Sometimes I'll take Rowdy out and feed him, then make coffee. Other times I'll switch it up, have my coffee first, then take him for a walk and feed him. It really just depends. But once those two things are done, then I start my work for the day. And it's usually light stuff unless I have a deadline for editing. So I'll check emails, respond to comments, update my IG stories, look at my to-do list for the day and week and see what I want to get done that day. After about a half an hour of that, I head to the gym. Now y'all know I go to the gym every single day now. 6 days of weight training, 1 day of just straight cardio. My workout's anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half. Then I come home, have my protein shake, have my first big meal of the day, which is usually some eggs and then protein-packed sides like beans, fish, maybe cheese, fruit. I wash that down with some Topo Chico, really loving that sparkling water. And then I really dive into work for the next hour or so until midday rolls around. At that point, I'm editing, writing, taking care of business. You know how it is when you're hustling, running your own media company, just like I do. Well, I appreciate y'all watching this and letting me take you through my typical morning, at least right now in New York City this summer. I'll update this for maybe like a winter morning routine because I'm sure it'll switch up a little bit. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any banger content, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.